Okay, so let us start with question number 24. Okay, the question is all about stock and data system. Yeah, okay. Delhi Soap Mills Limited has branch at Agra. Goods are invoiced to branch at cost plus 50%. So this is my IP. Branch remits all cash received to HO and all expenses are met by HO. Even if this information is not given, we have to assume the same. Prepare necessary accounts under stock and data system and show the profit earned at the branch. Okay, so what have they given you? Stock on 1st April 2020. Okay, so this is at invoice price, it's clearly given 93,000. Daters on 1st April 2020, so this is my opening daters, opening balance of daters. Now goods invoice to branch. Okay, so this is at cost, so we'll have to convert this into invoice price. Now sales at branches, cash sales and credit sales, cash collected from daters, goods returned by daters, goods returned by branch to HO. Okay, shortage of stock, this is something new we are going to do. This is given. Okay, discount allowed to customers. Okay, and expenses at branch. Fine. So the first thing we're going to do is make a working note for calculation of loading price. Let us do that. Okay. Yeah. So I'm doing it here. Yeah. Working note number 1. We know this formula, C plus profit is equal to IP. You can write P for loading also. So it is cost plus 50%. The cost is 100. This is 50. So this is gonna be 150. ठीक है, तो loading percentage or profit percentage will be how much? 50 upon 150. So 0 0 cut, 5 1s are 5 3s are. You can keep it as one third of invoice price. Okay, so this is what we have done. So this was very important, obviously. Okay. Start with opening stock. So we will make a branch stock account. I'm writing there the word IP. Okay, so write here to opening stock. Okay, fine. Opening stock कितना दिया है? 93,000. It is at IP. So write here 93,000. Okay, इसका loading आएगा, yeah, obviously in branch stock adjustment account on the opposite side. Where is it? Yeah. Under stock reserve. So I'm writing here by stock reserve. Okay, stock reserve में which one is this? This is opening stock. Okay, so let us do the calculation. 93,000 का 1/3. Okay, so yeah, 93,000 divided by 3, that comes to 31,000. Okay, so right here 31,000. 31,000. Okay, this is done. Okay, so the first effect is done. Yeah, next is what? Datas का opening balance, how much? 68,000. So come to datas, branch datas, opening balance 68,000. Okay, next, goods invoice to branch. Invoice to branch, but this is the cost price according to them. So what will be the journal entry? Journal entry will be branch stock to GSTB. Okay, branch stock to GSTB. So right here, branch stock account debit to GSTB. Okay, it is how much? 3,40,000, but हमको calculate करना पड़ेगा. Okay, so working note number 2, GSTB at IP. Okay, same calculation. C plus P is equal to IP. This is 3 lakh 40. Okay, yeah. So they have said this is how much, this is 100, this is 50. So this is 150. Okay, yeah. Cross multiply, you will get your answer. So 1 lakh 150 into 3 lakh 40 divided by 100. So my answer is 5 lakh 10. 5 lakh 10,000. Okay. So please write it here, 5 lakh 10,000. 5 lakh 10,000 and write your working note number 2. Okay. And obviously इसका second effect आएगा in GSTB account. We'll make a GSTB account, उसमें आएगा on the opposite side by branch stock account. Okay, 5 lakh 10,000. Okay, calculate the, yeah, what do you call it, loading for it by branch stock adjustment account. Okay, so how will you calculate this? 5 lakh 10,000 ka one third. Calculating the loading, right, on the opposite side. So 1 lakh 70,000. Give the second effect. Yeah, by GSTB account. GSTB account. 1 lakh 70. Okay, how did you get this? 5 lakh 10,000 ka one third. Next, sales at branch. So first is the cash sales. So my journal entry is going to be cash is coming in, cash account debit to who's yeah, cash sales ka entry, what it will be, cash to branch stock. Okay, and credit sales ka entry will be credit sales. What should be the entry for credit sales? Branch data to branch stock. Branch data to branch stock. Okay, so let us substitute this entry. Cash to branch stock. Cash to branch stock. So right here by cash, right here cash sales. Okay, yeah. 2 lakh 50, 100. 2 lakh 50,000 and 100. Okay. Next, branch data to branch stock. Branch data to branch stock. Okay. Mention here credit sales. Okay. What is the amount? 3 lakh 10. So right here 3 lakh 10,000. Second effect will come here by branch datas. 3 lakh 10,000. This is what? This is credit sales. Can be more specific while writing on this. Okay. Next comes, ये भी हो गया, cash collected from datas. Okay. So what will be the journal entry? Cash collection from datas. So it will be cash account debit to branch datas. Okay. Yeah. Cash to branch datas. So right here by cash in data's account by cash bank, you can write here collection from datas. Okay, what is the amount? 3 lakh 4,000. Okay, and don't forget one assumption over here which is very important, that जो भी पैसा ब्रांच के पास आता है, ब्रांच किसको दे देता है वापस? एचओ को दे देता है. तो एचओ विल रिटर्न इट बैक टू दी ब्रांच. ओके, डोंट फॉरगेट दैट पार्ट. या, okay, that is your collection from, yeah, whatever money the branch gets. See, this we had done. Here is it, I'll show it to you. Okay, here we are making it separately. Yeah. Okay, don't forget that assumption. Huh? It's very, very important. See, here also branch data to cash. Next, this is also done. Goods returned by daters. This is sales return. Okay, so my journal entry will be, yeah, it's a sales return to me. So what should I write as branch stock to branch data? Stock is coming back now. Branch stock to branch data. Right here, by branch stock account. This is what sales return. Mention all these things. What's the amount? 12,000. Okay, second effect will come under branch stock. Branch stock to branch data. 12,000. Okay, here you can mention sales return. Okay, next हो गया, ये भी हो गया. Next, goods returned by branch to HO. Okay, okay, this is which entry, you know, this one. ये वाली एंट्री का रिटर्न है ये. ओके, तो रिवर्स कर दो इसको. GSTB टू ब्रांच स्टॉक. Okay, GSTB to branch stock. Okay, now this was at cost, so obviously this amount will also be at cost. ठीक है, so इसका कैलकुलेशन करना पड़ेगा. Yes, working note number 3. Working note number 3, GSTB returns. ओके, वो भी IP पे निकालना है. तो C plus P equal to IP. This is 100, this is 50, so this is 150. What is the returns का amount? Returns is at what price? 1500. ठीक है, so right here 1500. Assume that it is at cost, obviously. Cross multiply, you will get this answer. Okay, so 150 into 1500 divided by 100. कितना हुआ? 2250. Okay, so this will be my amount. 2250. So what's my journal entry? GSTB to branch stock. Okay, so come to GSTB. GSTB to branch stock. Okay, 2250. Okay, second effect branch stock में आएगा by GSTB. Branch stock account by GSTB 2250. Here you can write working note number 3. Okay, then give the second, I mean the loading ka effect. The loading will be on the opposite side by branch stock adjustment account. Okay, calculate the loading. 2250 into 1 by राइट इट हियर 750. इसका सेकेंड इफेक्ट जाएगा ब्रांच स्टॉक एडजस्टमेंट में, branch stock adjustment on the debit side. Yeah, to GSTB. Yeah, show the calculation. 2250 into 1 divided by 3. So the answer is 750, 750. ठीक है, ये भी हो गया. नेक्स्ट, shortage of stock. Now the stock is in shortage. The shortage stock, where do you record? We record it in branch stock, obviously. ठीक है, fine. Shortage of stock, so it is on this side. branch stock के generally it's the balancing figure, but यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है. So the journal entry is branch stock account debit to branch stock adjustment account. Branch stock debit to branch stock adjustment account. Shortage of stock is a loss, so that is why branch stock is debit. Okay, so branch stock account debit, it's a loss, right? So it will actually come on this side. Okay, all right, that is, yeah, it's a loss, no doubt, so it will be debit. The branch stock adjustment will be debit to branch stock. Okay, yeah. Here it is. By branch stock adjustment. कितना है? What is the value? 4,500. 4,500, and this is for shortage. Okay, इसका second effect, branch stock adjustment to here, to branch stock, 4,500. ठीक है, and don't forget to give इसका loading. Okay, shortage का भी you are going to calculate the loading. Okay, yeah. Okay, shortage of stock. Generally they should give closing stock, but closing stock दिया नहीं है. Okay, second effect of shortages here. Yeah, here, shortage. Next, discount allowed to customers. Okay, fine. So the entry should be, yeah, branch expense to branch datas. ओरिजिनल एंट्री क्या है? डिस्काउंट टू डेटर्स, ओरिजिनल एंट्री. बट स्टॉक एंड डेटर्स में क्या होगा? डिस्काउंट इज एक्चुअली व्हाट? इट्स एन एक्सपेंस. तो द जर्नल एंट्री दैट दे राइट इज branch expense to branch daters. Okay, so branch expense to branch daters, please write it here. Branch expense to branch daters. Okay, this is discount wala entry. How much? 2,000. सेकेंड इफेक्ट डेटर्स में आएगा by branch expense. You can mention in bracket discount 2000. Next, branch expenses at branch. So expenses at branch means it has to be obviously paid by HO. So my journal entry will be branch expense to cash. Okay, branch expense to cash. Okay, how much? 54,000 expense paid by HO, obviously. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, now we can close it. Okay, now this shortage ka loading we forgot to give, so the loading will be on the opposite side. So please write here by branch stock account. Okay, 4,500 into 1 divided by 3, 1,500. So please write here. Okay, yeah. Second effect, to branch stock adjustment. Okay, yeah. ये जो शॉर्टेज है 4,500, इसका लोडिंग is 1,500. Okay, don't forget this. Okay, these things are very important from examination point of view. Very, very important. Okay, so let us start the closing. First, we will close branch stock account. Okay. See the debit side, 93,000 plus 5 lakh 10 plus 12,000 plus 1500 is how much? 6 lakh 16 500. Okay, 6 lakh 16 500. Okay, see the debit credit side, 2 lakh 50 100 plus 3 lakh 10 plus 2250 plus 4500. So 5 lakh 66 850. Okay, so this side is less. So 6 lakh 16 500. Okay, minus 6 lakh 16 500. So my answer is 49 650. Okay, 49 650. So this is what? This is my closing stock. Okay, fine. So इस क्लोजिंग स्टॉक का क्या आएगा? स्टॉक रिजर्व कैलकुलेट होगा, ऑब्वियसली होगा, यस. Your to stock reserve closing stock. Okay, calculate the difference. 49 650 into 1 divided by 3. Divide this with 3. So my answer is 16550. 16550. Okay. So this is my branch stock adjustment. So मेरा closing stock finish. ठीक है, ये मेरा balancing figure, closing stock. Then I removed iska loading. Okay, then I'll close obviously branch stock adjustment account. Second, close this. Okay, see where the difference is more. Obviously it's the credit side. 31,000 plus 1500 plus 1 lakh 70. 2 lakh to 500. So it's 2 lakh to 500 minus 750 minus 4500 minus 16550. 1 lakh 80 700. Okay, ये कहाँ जाएगा? This will go to, yeah, P&L, to branch P&L. Okay, what is this? This is my gross profit. So this is the balancing figure. For branch stock adjustment account. Second effect, yeah, take it here. By branch stock adjustment account. 1 lakh 80 700. Okay, so this is also done. Okay, next 1 2, yeah, third one. Let us close, yeah, branch datas. Okay, 68,000 plus 3 lakh 10 is 3 lakh 78, 3 lakh 78,000. Okay, minus 3 lakh 4 minus 12,000 minus 2,000. So 60,000 is my answer. So this 60,000 is nothing but my closing balance of debtors, which is obviously my balancing figure. Okay, so this is my debtors ka balance. Next, we'll go to branch expense. Fourth one. Okay, branch expense. Now what do we have? 54 plus 2 is 56,000. 56,000. Take the balancing figure, transfer it to branch P&L. Okay. Yeah. Okay. इसका second effect, branch P&L to branch expense. 56,000. Okay. Okay, yes. And GST पे भी there is a balance. Okay, वो भी है. We have a GSTB account with us. Yes. Yeah. Close this also. This is how much? 5 lakh 10 plus 750. 5 lakh 10, 750. 5 lakh 10, 750 minus the debit side. 1 lakh 70 minus 2250. So 3 lakh 38, 500. 3 lakh 38, 500. This is called as to purchases, or you can even write trading. It's up to you. Okay, both are correct. Okay, so this is the balancing figure of GSTB. Right? Next, we'll have to close the last one. The branch P&L. 1 lakh 80,700 minus 56,000. 1 lakh 24,700. 1 lakh 24,700. This is called as my, you can call it as general P&L, or you can take it to writing like net profit. Okay, both are correct. 1 lakh 80,700. Okay, so this completes the question. It's general P&L account, 1 lakh 24,700. Okay. Okay, so this completes the sum. Okay, so what exactly did we do? We exactly prepared a branch stock, a a branch stock adjustment for the loading part, branch datas, branch expense, branch P&L, and GSTP. And accordingly we did the working notes. Okay, अगर इन द क्वेश्चन आप ऊपर इंफॉर्मेशन में अगर आपको बोल दिया है कि गुड्स आर इनवॉइस एट कॉस्ट प्लस some element of profit, then if below they give you the cost price, you will have to convert it into the invoice price. Okay, that is what we did here in working note number 2 as well as working note number 3. वो cost price पे दिया हुआ था, तो आपको उसको invoice पे लाना ही पड़ेगा. There is no other option. Okay, yeah. See here, this thing was at cost price. You have to get it at invoice price to solve the sum. Here, see, goods are invoiced at cost. So in this entry, when goods are returned to branch by branch to the HO, here also you will have to convert this. ठीक है, तो ये कॉस्ट पे है तो आपको इसको आईपी पे लाना पड़ेगा और फिर इसका लोडिंग कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा, लाइक व्हाट वी डिड इन दिस वर्किंग नोट, लाइक दिस. Okay, we converted it into IP first. See, हमने इसको कन्वर्ट किया 5,10,000 पे और इसको कन्वर्ट किया 2250 पे और फिर हमने उसकी लोडिंग निकाली. That is what we did. Okay, so this is what you have to, I mean this is how you have to solve this. Okay, और इधर शॉर्टेज दिया था तो शॉर्टेज was at IP obviously, so we calculated the loading also for the shortage. And in the earlier question that we had taken, I'm talking about your, yeah, this is the past question that we took up. Yeah. See this, question number 26. So this 2,400 that we got, that was the balancing figure here. Yeah, this was the balancing figure क्योंकि इधर क्लोजिंग स्टॉक दिया था इस सम में, करेक्ट. हाँ, and in this question it is ulta. Closing stock is not given, they gave us the surplus part, the shortage part, and we calculated the surplus part. So what was this? This was surplus. And if this answer would have been here, then here we, if agar यहाँ answer आता तो we call it as shortage. Okay, so the question that we were doing today, उसमें क्या किया था, वो लोग ने shortage दिया था और फिर बैलेंसिंग फिगर हमको क्या मिला, क्लोजिंग स्टॉक. ठीक है, और ये क्वेश्चन में कैसा है, दे हैव गिवन यू ओपनिंग क्लोजिंग एंड द बैलेंसिंग फिगर इज अ सरप्लस. ओके, सो इसका सेकेंड इफेक्ट वाज सीन हियर इन ब्रांच स्टॉक 2,400. ओके, तो इसका 2,400, या तो इसका लोडिंग भी आना चाहिए था इधर, टू branch stock. Okay, how would you have calculated this? 2,400 into 1 divided by 5. Okay, so that makes it to 2,400 divided by 5, 480. Okay, yeah, this is very important here. ये बहुत important है इस question में, very important. Okay, so 15,600 minus 15,600 minus 240 minus 2,400 minus 480. So it is 12,480. Just change this. 12,480. Okay, तो ये इसका बैलेंसिंग फिगर है इस सम में, ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट. Okay, 12,480 9480. So 9080. So this is the balancing figure. इसमें datas का balance was this much. Actually, we need to highlight so it becomes easy for identification. Yeah, here. And GSTB में you can highlight your trading. Okay. So this completes our question. So just a look over the question. This is 26th question. Yeah. All the balancing figures I've highlighted with yellow. And a similar question, question number 24. But in question number 24, shortage was given. And in question number 26, surplus is the balancing figure, closing stock was given. Okay. तो एक चीज़ याद रखना students, just remember this for exam purpose also, that if opening stock and closing stock is given to you, then the balancing figure in branch stock will be either shortage or it will be surplus. Okay, and if opening stock is given to you and surplus is given to you, then balancing figure is closing stock. Similarly, if opening stock is given to you and shortage is given to you or surplus is given to you, again the balancing figure is closing stock only. Okay, so these minute details you have to remember, you have to keep it in mind. Okay. And in this question number 24, there was a mixture. Some element of goods were with invoice price, someone was at cost price. तो कोई टेंशन नहीं है, अगर कॉस्ट प्राइस है तो उसको इनवॉइस प्राइस पे कन्वर्ट करना है, एंड अकॉर्डिंगली यू विल हैव टू कैलकुलेट द लोडिंग. ओके.